Colin, you're a radical. I don't know if you've heard it yet, but the greatest Freudian slip in human history. Fuck, Shakespeare would fucking go crazy, fucking have a heyday with this. So would Lenin, so would Tolstoy. And I'll do more work on this. So, W. Bush is giving a speech talking about one man's hardcore decision, no checks and balances. And the Freudian slip is deeper than him saying, and he says the invasion of Iraq. He says it, it's out there, but it's even deeper than that because he talks about no checks and balances on the election. This is the fraud of this country. George W. Bush did not win the 2000 election. And I cannot believe people do not dive into this route. You're all going crazy about the, abortion thing, whatever. Well, let's get real. George W. Bush did not win in 2000. Who appointed Alito? Who appointed? And yeah, I'm doing this in my bathroom because George Bush is reported he likes to lay around in his bathtub and drink beer and paint. So how perfect, right? So everything, that's America, right? You don't even go to the root. The root of the problem, the United States Supreme Court is totally illegitimate. Nothing new, so it's the greatest Freudian slip in human history. Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to Iraq to get Dick Cheney and friend a big old sack. Went off to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. Putin makes it rain in the Ukraine. What a century. How did the century start? Roger L., Fox News. 30 networks called the election for lay down Gore. And won. And one day, you can't get to the root. How did they do it? One by jet stream, two by cable TV. I've said for years. Fox News. When they invaded, they bought the contract to show baseball to not show baseball. Fucking 94, everything flipped in 94. Fox News is run right out of the House of Windsor. Look up their board of directors. Well, so is all the other mainstream media. It used to be against the law for foreign entities to sit on boards of major news networks. Now they own them all. It's Joseph Grubel. Google. Unbelievable. It's the greatest Freudian slip in human history, and it's bigger than just him saying one man's decision to invade Iraq. And then he says, I'm 75. He talks about no checks and balances. You have to watch it. No checks and balances. Now what? The United States Supreme didn't rule that Bush won. They ruled that didn't have time. Again, how many votes did it take to be president of the United States? 6. 5 Supreme Court justices and your daddy who put them there. Oh my God. Didn't the Bullets win that series? What a century. Gotta take off your shirt, Gav. I don't know. You got time. I'm blanks. But people won't go to the roots, just like the Fukushima disaster. Dead tide pulls at your feet, the whole ecology collapse. Can't even talk about where the pandemic came from. God forbid we can't even have that conversation. How did they do it? 1 by jet stream. 2 by cable TV. Go back to the root of 2000. I knew it that day when it happened and felt like I'd been gut shot. It's like a cancer after that. What a spiral. What a fucking... How did they do it? 1 by jet stream. But George Bush didn't win the 2001. By the way, Pat Tillman didn't fight off 9 billion gazillion Al-Qaeda. His own man killed him. How about Jessica Lynch? Remember that? Freedom fries! Remember all that? It's the greatest Freudian slip in human history. And it's bigger than just one guy didn't make. What a century. Illuminati, it just proves it all, right? They don't illuminate. They radiate.